What's the haps? I'm Meroka, and welcome back to the Strangelands server. Ooh, my house disappeared a little bit there. I think that's part of the new things. We have updated the server, so we're going to go and see what's new. We are in 14 week 30C, which means we've now got banners, we've now got a bunch of new decorative blocks, we've got the new water temples and all the things and fun that come with that. And I believe there's a change to the way the world renders, which I guess means if you spin around really fast, things take a moment to render in, because I think it only like loads things that you're looking at now or something. I have heard tell. So if you spin around really fast, yeah, it takes a second while the game goes, oh, wait, where's the world? Oh, okay, I need to render the world, and then it renders it, because it only appears while you're looking at it. So yeah, don't turn around too quickly or things will vanish. Anyway, my road, I have updated my road because we have these new shiny blocks. These are coarse dirt. Coarse dirt is nice. It's a slightly different texture to dirt. It's not entirely different, but it adds a little texture to things that are dirty. And grass does not grow on it. So you can put a few blocks here and there just to break up the dirt a little down the tunnel, just make it look a little bit different, and just to put a bit of dirt into a well-worn path that people tread along. It was getting a bit overgrown with grass, so it looks a bit more worn now. I mean, I kind of liked this bit as being a bit more rural because it's just away from my house, away from here. I kind of left it a bit more green, so it was like there is a path, but it's not a well-trodden path. I kind of like the dirt a little better because it's still not a well-established path because there's much the stone and stuff has eroded away, but there's still a lot of dirt that has been stripped clean by people's boots traipsing through the lands or something like that. That's my headcanon and I'm sticking to it, you know. Okay, so let's head on into the nether, because I have tweaked things a little down here. You've all seen little Narnia, let's call it that. That's a good name for this passageway, Little Narnia, which comes out in an igloo. And this has needed fixing up for a long dang time. This has been here for like months and nothing's been done with it. And I've taken the liberty of cleaning it up a little bit. Whether I was right to do so or not may be a point of contention. I mean, it's probably not terribly hard to strip it out if it's not approved of, but I guess Blitz apparently had some plans to put the big server logo in there, but we don't have a server logo yet or something. And I was just like, well, there's only one set of steps up here. Well, actually, no, there were two, but they were on the other side of the portal. And every time I came through here, it was like, oh, I've got to walk all the way around the portal. And I just did this out of laziness, so that I can just come out of my portal and go whoop up to the stairs. And you can get in from any side, and you can even walk all the way through. And it's all lit up, and it looks nice. It matches the floor, and it's got some nice lighting on it, and that's missing one. There was a lamp here. Who stole my lamp? Did you steal my lamp? Do you see what happened to my lamp? Was it a dirty criminal scum? You're not guarding my lamps very well. You should be the guardian of the lamp. Did a ghast shoot it out? There's a little hole over here. I suppose a ghast could go pew through there and it could hit a lamp, and the lamp could go boom, smash into 1,000 tiny pieces. That doesn't seem massively likely, though. I get the impression someone's just stolen my lamp. Who stole my lamps? So I apologise if this was not the intended plan, but I just wanted something doing about it, okay? And I took the liberty of doing something. Sorry if I went against the plans. Other things that need doing. That house, it never ceases to amuse. Oh dear. Oh shit. Shiz brains. Things that need doing around spawn. Infrastructure needs putting in place, and I was, a couple of days ago, I did think to myself, I shall take it upon myself to put roads in. It seems like, someone's already got plans in place. This has been scooched over a little bit. If you remember, this was kind of cut off by the portal at the top. Last time we took a look at it, and it's, I believe Fix has scooched it all over a few blocks. And now we've got this pathway. My doggy, which belongs to, in fact, my camera account now, so nobody owns this dog, but my doggy has been shuffled over a bit. Woof indeed. Yeah, all the tree farms and junk have been cleared out, so there's been a bit of maintenance going on. And the road, which was just a single trail of netherrack, seems to have been, roughly speaking, marked out now. So there's kind of plans to go through here. And I was just going to go, I will just follow this and add more of this kind of trail through there and add some of the new things that you can do to, because now, obviously, with the new update, we can make cracked brick by cooking brick stones. I don't know how long it's been a thing, but I've not taken the liberty of doing it until recently, but you can add vines to bricks to make mossy bricks. We have mail, we are heading in the direction of mail. And yeah, there's a few more decorative things like that added, so I was thinking, oh, we could incorporate those styles into the existing kind of road structures and make some interesting roads winding on. But apparently no, the plan is to make some very distinct and obvious major road style, but I don't know what it is, and I'm not allowed to touch the roads, I guess. So, meh. So, alley-oop. This post office never ceases to amuse me. Who still plays by the rules? Blitz took one of the posts out and put a gate in over here. I've seen more than I think I've seen a couple of people leap over the chest now, and there's still one or two people like, oh, I'll just go through the queue system every time. It's like, I built this thing, and even I can't be bothered with the queue. I'd rather just leap over the box, to be honest. So, we have Tavish high quality TNT. Wonderful stuff. This is more free samples, I suppose. Everybody's doing their marketing these days with free samples. The way forward. So, this is our neighbour who has popped up next door. You may have spotted over here. I think he's open for business, although we shall go have a look. Tavish, which is Blitz. Not Blitz, it's not Blitz, who is it? It's Fix. It's Fix. Mod proof, consider your card marked. Excuse me? I don't know what that's in reference to. Tavish TNT and TNT services. This is Fix selling demolition services. If you need a hole blown up in something, we can blow things up. So, can I get these turned into ordinary TNT? Can I unlabel them? I can! Haha! I did that with the slime block as well. You can just wipe the naming off them so that they stack with other ones, which is nice. As some people have noticed, the banners are a little bit Nazi. Fix, Sieg Heil. Yeah. Oh well, it's meant to be TNT. It's a TNT colour, isn't it? It's red, white, and black. But yeah. So lots of lovely, high-quality TNT. I would love to purchase some. How much are we talking? That's an ATM. Oh, that's cute. Cute. I like that. It's an ATM. You can just go get your cash anytime you want. Brilliant. I like that. High quality TNT. 1/2 stack for 1 diamond or 16 quartz blocks. That's not a bad price. There are nothing but quartz blocks. I think he's been cleaned out. Payments here. Nothing in there. Oh, okay. Somebody with a lot of quartz decided to clean him out, I guess. Oh, I suppose oh, yeah, Fix wants all the quartz for that, so there's no wonder he wants the quartz. Yeah, that would make sense. And I guess if he's fighting... I don't know where he's got the TNT from. I guess he's got a mob grind, or has he got the TNT from that? The what do you call it? The gunpowder. So, he's capitalising, taking advantage of the markets. Good call, sir, good call. I would have purchased some with some diamond, I suspect. I don't know what I'd use it for, but you can never go wrong with TNT. I cannot tell you, words cannot express precisely how much I want to light this with the flint and steel. Hang on, I got one there, haven't I? Flint and steel. Let me just... So... Must not... No, okay, let's put this away. Put this away. No, no, must not. There will be no shop left and no Meroka left if I were to do that. I'm still inside. Open the door and let me out. Stupid latency. Anyway, that's the new shop. There is... last time when there was, that was under construction. Mod is opening a bakery, I believe. I don't think he's too concerned about people showing that off. So you can take a look, and it's all pink. I don't know if it's finished or not, but it's looking fairly finished from the outside, if nothing else. He's got a bunch of lovely banners going up. I need to play with some banners at some point. I have not yet touched a single banner, and everyone seems to be getting into them. Mod's Bakery, no need to hide from your vids. Yeah, he's okay with that. A weird... What is this? We've got a weird trench going on around it. That's kind of a odd kind of thing. And then inside, there's not a whole lot of baking going on yet, but it's all very pretty and pastel coloured and delicious. So, That's the thing. Anyway, I got a little bit of town maintenance. I mean, like I say, I've been wanting to do tinkering with the spawn kind of stuff for a while, and I've been struggling to find things which I can, or at the very least am permitted to do, that people haven't already, you know, called dibs on. So, one thing that's been bugging me about spawn that I want to fancy cleaning up that I don't think I recall anyone ever having mentioned before is over this way. I know it's not Chess Brains, that's an absolute masterpiece, that could never need cleaning up. Please tell me this bed's still here. It is! Let's make it daytime. For I am the only one on at the moment, to the best of my recollection. I would be surprised. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a new change. We've got our faces up there, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that I wonder if that works with the new skins, because I was playing on a 1.7 server recently and changed back to my old 1.7 skins, so I wonder if the 1.8 skins play nice with that face thing, or if it'll remove my goggles and half of my hair. That remains to be seen. I don't know. I shall have to test. This thing. We have a bridge here, and it's a big cobblestone slab with a couple of... It's not very nice, is it? I mean... This road used to be, I think, all cobblestone, so someone's... Whoa, hello, how long have you been stood there? Would you like to get shot? Yes, you would. Get burned. So someone's replaced this road, but we've still got this big cobblestone slab of a bridge, and I don't like it. And it's got to go. This bridge has got to come out. So I'm going to put... I am not an experienced bridge builder, but I want to leave at least some kind of mark on the spawn. I'm itching to leave my signature around here somewhere, and I wanted it to be roads, but no, it can't be roads. I don't know how long my thing in the Nether's going to last, because apparently there are other plans elsewhere there. So what we are wanting to do today is tear this out and rebuild a shiny new bridge that looks a little bit nicer than a big old cobblestone slab. That at least is the plan. As I say, I'm not a particularly qualified bridge builder, but I'm going to give it my darndest. I have brought with me, oh man, I haven't made this is such a mess now. I have brought with me a lot of resources, but not much inventory space. Let's put some clothes on so that I can actually pick things up. Got a lot of cobble here. Yeah, let's get rid of this little bit of cobble on the end as well, yeah. Let's try and clean this up. I'm such a messy builder. So I brought, as you may see from my inventory, I brought a lot of other things, including the new blocks and blocks that are now readily available. I did find out we are aware of the location of at least 2 strongholds. We knew about one. I've long since forgotten where it was. Fix tells me there is another one that we know about, and going by the rules of stronghold spawning, which I only recently found out about on the wiki, you can pretty much get a good handle on the 3rd, so those might not be bad sources for the mossy bricks and cracked bricks, but I don't think that's quite so necessary anymore, because, well, we can now make them. I can now, if I take a stack of these, put them in a furnace, leave them for a bit, they will come out like that. So let's take a little bit more cobble off. The fact that this path sort of terminates in cobble is a little bit not amazing, but and I probably shouldn't be picking up that. I have no need for that. But yeah, let's get something going on. I mean, that was just a flat slab. I would like to get something more curvaceous going on. I'm a bit of a archy kind of bridge. Something with a gentle gradient. Because bridges don't tend to be just flat like that, not unless it's like a suspension bridge, and this is clearly not a suspension bridge. This is a little stone bridge over the river. So I brought a crafting table so we can actually make things into other interesting things. It's a shame that you can't do cracked slabs and mossy slabs, because those would be quite nice to be able to work with. As it is, I'm going to have to try and make things bend to my will. I haven't really given this too much thought ahead of time, other than I want rid of that bridge, so... tell you what, I'll cut away and I'll get some basic outlines drafted out, and then we'll flesh it out together a bit, shall we? I think that's definitely the rough shape of it. It's kind of... It's more bridge-shaped now. It looks more like the bridges of my youth. I grew up in a little town. We had oldie-fashioned stone bridges, all these fancy modern lark. Well, I don't think... Don't know, has bridge technology evolved much? I suppose it has. It's not like it's a suspension bridge or anything. This is, I'm going for the little old-fashioned town. I mean, we've got stone paths that are kind of becoming overgrown. It doesn't really want to be just... I don't need anything fancy. It wants to be old-fashioned brick. Maybe probably could stand to have a little more cobble in there, I don't know, but brick seems to work. Could probably stand to throw a few cracked bricks in there as well. But again, as I say, with lacking the ability to put slabs in there, it's kind of going to be... It could easily end up having some kind of weird stripey effect, like the way the snow lands on my roof in the lodge, where it's like, oh, there's a half slab, so things don't work there, then there's an ordinary block, so things work normally, then there's a half slab, so things don't work properly, and then, yeah, you kind of end up with these alternating stripey kind of things. It does need fleshing out a little bit. It's a little bit slender at the moment, so I could probably stand to put a bit there. Let's make it a bit more chunky, a bit more sturdy. We're definitely going to need a lot more steps. How many more... I hope I don't need too many more bricks, because I don't have a whole lot, although I guess I can use kind of a waste of the moss, I suppose, but I can do that if necessary. That's totally a thing I could do. Let's make a couple more stacks, though, not stacks, but a couple more batches of those. Probably not going to need too many of those. I'll use more half slabs than anything else, I suspect. Put that there. Do you want those? Aye, that doesn't look too shabby. That doesn't look too shabby at all. From a distance, this whole structure looks a little bit asymmetrical, but I have a feeling that's just because the stone kind of descends a little further on one side than the other. Let's grab this, like one more. How many more do I need? I might need another one. 1, 2. Step back a second. This is where I could get out of here. This is where I could use creative mode. So that's what I say, on the right hand side it kind of looks like it descends a bit further, but I think it's an optical illusion. It's pretty symmetrical. It starts, I mean, it was flat before, so it starts and finishes at the same height. It's just the fact that there's more space over there. I only need to stretch the stone down to make it look a bit more like it's has foundations, not just perched on the dirt. So that's that row. No, we need more steps over on that bit. You can see it's the same layer. So out of the water. Come on, 1 and 2. And I am 1 step short. Of course I am. Of course I am. 1 freaking step. Fine. I've also got some stones, so I can turn that into stair blocks if necessary. Bricks, that's the word I'm looking for. I know vocabulary. Could probably use... Yeah, that looks so flimsy there. It needs... probably some bricks, if not some slabs. Let's take the bricks. Well, do I have dirt? I have a stack of dirt. Excellent. I'll tell you why I brought that. I was thinking I might need to make coarse dirt. I don't know why I would do that, but I did think that might be a thing that could happen. So I brought that, and I brought some gravel. Come on, let me... Can I not reach that? Can't reach that. Well, 1 more. Can I reach that? Can I reach... Nope. Too far away. There we go. Cool. Give me the slabs. Let's try 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's remove you. Whoops. Sand. Fix the riverbed. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. Take a look. Take a look. Looks a little sturdier. Might want... I'm not sure if it wants a little more in the middle or a little less in the middle. These kind of look a bit too chunky compared to other bits. Kind of got a bit of a wavy kind of thing going on. You sort of just... The top looks great. The top's got a good arch going on for it, but the rest... Not so sure about. Not so sure about the rest. It definitely needs... It previously had like the fences, the cobblestone fence as a kind of handrail, which is all fairly well and good, but it's not great. Could stand to have something a little better. I may have to be more stone stairs. Let's see what we can do. Get the dirt out of here. Give me some stone bricks. Let's try... Yeah, that's actually it is where I wanted it. So if we put that there, it's very similar to what I'm doing in Agrabah, to be entirely fair, with a lot of the stairways there, but it kind of works. So it ends up looking a bit more solid, like it's actually stone. I mean, not that the fences don't look like they're made of stone, but I don't know. They're not lovely. I'm not in love with them, especially when they just blend into the background. A bit bland. A bit bland. So let's try and make things look a little more interesting. I'm gonna have to. I have andesite. I could work some where could I work some andesite in? Could be interesting. So at the moment, this is all stone brick. So we need some other textures in there just to make things look a little different. Can we just at the edge of it, just to make things a little different here? Can we? What happens if I throw some andesite in there? Just trying a thing. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Yeah, actually, that sort of terminates the bridge. Actually, it's kind of this is the edge of the bridge. It seems to say. Oh, and someone's already done that for me here. It already looks good. Cool. I imagine we'll want these will want to come out. So put some andesite there. Will this be stone or will this be andesite? I don't know. I don't want a lot. I'm not going to go overboard. I just kind of want to terminate things with foundations. So the bridge looks like it can carry the weight of many horses and carts going over it at once, and people jumping up and down upon it. So the other one just wasn't structurally sound. Let's be honest. Stone just it wouldn't carry the weight like that. The load is more load bearing this way around, I think. I am not a structural engineer. I don't really know these things. I think some of the other guys on Strangelands know a bit more engineering than I do. They could probably tell me a bit more about it. I am not your engineer though. So we could actually tell you what. We've got these here. We could probably put something different in there as a kind of a pillar holding this up at this side. What have we got that could work there? Let's try. Not promising anything, but just curiosity. Could these work? Maybe. I will leave the end one actually. No, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. So put that there. That there. Gonna need more than that. Steps. This is kind of the end of the bridge. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's okay. Then would the side of the bridge have to match the edge of it? It probably would, but I can do that reasonably well. Yeah. I'm going to need a lot more stone than I think I need, though. I didn't come particularly prepared for this, so let's let's do a little more detail. Let's take a few out and put some cracked ones in. Where have I got cracked bricks? There we go. Something that makes it look like it's had a little bit of wear and tear. Oh, good catch on that one. Yep. About there. That's a slab. Damn it! Of course it's a slab. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So this is what I mean. These bits I can't put any detail on. These bits I can. So I will. So let's put a cracked one there. Probably, as I say, don't want to go too overboard with it. Tell you what, I want it there, and I want it there. Don't want too many of them, otherwise it'll be really, really obvious, the stripiness. So that one can come out. Can it? No. Which one is it? It's not that one. Oh man. No, there isn't any that can come out beyond. This is the first solid square brick I use. Although that one is. Oh, I put my andesite in the wrong place. Let's compare. Comparisons. Yeah, the andesite needs to be one more over on this side. I have done it badly. Andesite, you come out. Going back to Popper. And give me the bricks. Andesite. And that's not an andesite, that's a torch. That's an andesite. Call that an andesite. This is an andesite. Yeah, quite. Let's finish up the road a little. What have we got? We've got some more stone. We can throw some of that in there. There is none anywhere else in the road. It sticks out like a sore thumb. I think if I worked some of it in, it probably would look okay, but the fact that there's none is kind of glaring. Stone. Yeah, that's fine. What else we got? Gravel. Did I put gravel in? I didn't put any gravel in. Yes, gravel go there. And dirt go there. Yes, good. Right, so I was wanting more of that polished andesite, yes. Probably. Don't know how many I need. That's probably plenty. That is adequate. Adequate for my needs. So that was kind of... This is here. There's actually there on the other side. Doesn't go that high, but... Does it? getting us lined up is awkward. I don't know how... I've done that too far. And yeah. No, I got it. I see what I've done. I see what I did there. And then that sits on top of that. And that looks nice. If I had any more stairs... I do not. I've only got cobble stairs. Anyway, I shall continue on doing some details, and I'll bring you back once I've made some headway, I think. So I shall see you in a moment. This has kind of taken shape, I think. It's looking pretty good now. I've got most of the structure in place. Kittens has joined me on the server. Wow, 34 deaths. That's pretty impressive. She is currently experiencing the joys of travelling about 3,000 blocks away from spawn to pick up a bunny in the new terrain that has spawned as part of the new snapshot, and trying to escort the bunny back to spawn. Apparently through the nether. Yeah. Fun times, fun times. I wonder, you can make splash potions of fire resist. Should probably put a splash potion of fire resist on that bunny. Seems like it might be a good move. Should probably advise her of that. So I got these bits that aren't quite level with the bottom. I'm not sure if they're bothering me or not. I don't think they are. They stick out a bit compared to the rest of the bridge because there's no other bits like that. But I just wanted to make the middle bit a bit more chunky so it matched the rest of it, so it looked like it was a good, sturdy, strong bridge, well supported through and through. And I think it kind of does. I've got a few. I put cracks and moss in where I can. There's a few bits missing over here. Could just stand to put in a little detail on there. Let's have a little moss, yeah. Let's not have all of them like that, but can't cracked. Yeah, there we go. Something, a little summon, just to break things up a little. It's kind of good. It's a bit flat, is kind of what I'm thinking though. Now, again, going back to the whole small town kind of thing. There's the bridge in the town where I grew up it was this kind of sort of thing. Well, it had a road on it, but, you know, it kind of, like I say, your stone arched bridge, but it kind of had, and it went over a big river, and it had these kind of little, I need to take bits out, I suppose, in order to make what I'm thinking of making, but if I take, like, this out, I have no idea how well this is going to work. It had kind of like viewing platform bits that overlooked the river, so what I suppose I need to do is take some more slabs, put them there, and then... Shame you can't put steps sideways, kind of, to create a sort of curve around this way. This isn't gonna... This could be interesting is what this could be. Not sure how to handle this. Let's take that there. And... yeah, those. That's not great, actually. You're not going to be able to see out if you do that. So what I want is slab there. Slab there. Nighttime is falling. Kittens is still in the nether. I might be able to go snag asleep. Let's see if I can snag one of those. Hopefully she is still on her jaunts through treacherous and fiery lands of the underworld. So, yeah. Let's see how this works out. Huzzahs! Daytime. Yes. Good call, good call. Gonna work in the daylight. So this took a little while to get this all symmetrical. This took me just a bit of work, just trying to get everything lined up. So I have no idea whether I'm slabs or not. Give me some bricks. So where are we? That's not what I wanted. Put the bricks here, 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 and actually, do I need one there? I probably don't need one there. Could put... Ooh, tell you what, have we got some steps? I don't want the cracked. I have some steps. Could put, like... Hooray! Something good has happened. Oh, is this... I think this is here. That's... Oh, that's not there. Was that? I think I was cracked or something, but... Congrats! Have we got a bunny in the spawn now? She running around with a bunny? I don't know. What I want to do is... Come on. No, not like that. Step back a bit. Like... Oh, I see. It's not putting it where I think I'm putting it. Stupid half blocks. That's, I think, what I wanted to do. And one of those. And... build that up. Yeah, and one of them there. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, got a nice little viewing platform, so you can just step to one side, let the horses and carts and things and cars come through. If only I hadn't accidentally drowned. Oh dear. Oh, poor bunny's mate. Oh dear. You can step to one side and let the horses through, or cars if it's a real bridge. It's not a real bridge, so we only have horses. But and then you can sit and watch the river go by. So I'm gonna put some matching ones on in each corner. So I got 4 of them, 4 viewing platforms. But that's kind of what that's gonna look like. What does this look like from there? Yeah, it looks alright. That doesn't look bad. I can probably tack some of them on easy. So that's there. No, stupid. Why does it do that? No! One there. One there. Damn it. One there. Yep, that's not bad. There's one divot there. Christ. Get divoted. There you go. So, get my... Where are my slabs? Do I have many slabs? I have 1 slab left. That is not going to be enough slabs. Need more. Remove you, remove you, remove you, remove you. There are a few slabs in there, so they're okay. Move you. Slab. And need many more will be required. Oh, I won't bore you with all of it, but I just want to get at least one side completed, just so I can see what the finished product will look like from one side. So that's kind of cool. I'm not sure about that cobble sticking out, but it might not be too bad. And then did we have... We did have one there. That was, in fact, a full block, not a slab. So let's put a brick back, and bada boom! Here we go, one side of the bridge. From a distance, it kind of looks, I don't know. Does that look weird from the side? I don't know if it does or not. Leave me your feedback. Tell me, what do you think about my viewing platforms on the bridge, where you can step to one side and look out over the grassy plains full of torches. It's quite scenic. It's a little bit more interesting. You've got a river there. If you put one there, you'll be able to look out to sea. Oh, probably, yeah, it'll look quite nice on the other side. Be things to see. The squids splashing around in the ocean. Be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm feeling good about the bridge. It looks kind of nice. It could maybe use 1 or 2 more cracked bricks just to break things up a bit. Possibly on my new viewing platforms. Yeah, let's just try that. Cracked. Go on. One of them. And boom, there we go. A little bit more detail. Detail. It could probably use lighting up with some torches. That's the thing it could use, so that it does not become infested with the creepy crawlies at night. Let's put these there. There? Is that... I was going to say that's not symmetrical, but of course I put a viewing platform on one side. Duh! And put them there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I'm okay with this. I think I'm happy. Hey, Fix is on. Yo, Fix. Where does that go? That goes there. And one on the end, just to keep it all nice and tidy. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Nice new shiny bridge. Because I did not like the old one. And I've finally got to do something about the spawn. That makes me feel productive. I'm feeling productive today, instead of quite so... I don't know what I was feeling before. Thwarted is what I think I was feeling. And now I feel like I have done something to contribute to the general niceness of things. So that's kind of cool. But I think that'll do that for today. So thank you very much for watching. I have been Meroka. This has been Strangelands. I shall see you next time.